their bangs. You know, okay, so we've been having you guys in small doses throughout the afternoon. So paisa-isa.
It is overwhelming. Okay,
Patatlo-tatlo. But to have all of you all together and squeezed into 2 couches is insane.
Yes.
Some of you can stand someone can sit over here.
Sit over
Or
there.
there,
or
okay, we're
stand
good.
at the back. Ayan,
We're
last
good.
picture.
We figured it all out. So say hello again to your fans. Go ahead and say hi. Everyone's going crazy over here. So I'm going to ask a few questions that came from the people that are here who use the hashtag AskIAGT. And if you want to answer, if you want to contribute, just raise your hand and we can pass you the mic. So first, this one is from @LadyXJanina. Where are you, LadyXJanina? There. LadyXJanina is right there. What for you makes a strong woman?
Who would like to answer first?
Solen, yes? Hold on.
Ayan.
I was actually fixing my hair, but
Ah,
sure.
ganun ba? Akala ko you raised your hand like in school.
Okay, what makes a strong woman is someone that can accept that you're not perfect, basically, and someone that can face their fears straight on. Because sometimes we're afraid to share how we feel because we think, oh, maybe if I keep it in, I'm being a strong person. But where in fact, if you share what you're feeling, that's actually more courageous. So that makes you strong as a person. And you really need to communicate, and you always need to talk because you don't want to get into that deep hole where you're just thinking to yourself and then adding stories that are actually not there, and then things just become worse. So you really need to find people to talk to. I'm just talking in circles, but yeah, that makes you a strong woman.
We get it. We get it.
You get it.
All right. Anybody else
Anyone
want
else?
to chime in?
What makes a strong woman?
What makes a strong woman to me is someone that loves themselves and is very confident, because sometimes I know all of us have our insecurities, but when you are just confident and you own your insecurities and you feel that you could just let it go and open up to the world, I think that's what allows people to fall in love with you and feel relatable to you. So that to me is a strong woman.
Wow.
Wonderful. Does anyone else want to share, or would you like us to move on to the next question? All right, go ahead, Bea. Next question? All right, all the questions are with me. Okay, here we go. Next question. Among all of the experiences that you have had, what are you the proudest of? Ooh. We have to go through a lot in our heads. Asia, though. Asia, is there something that you have in mind?
She's looking away. Why is she looking away?
Let me think about that real quick, okay?
Okay. You have time. Time's up. So again, the question is,
I got one.
All right, okay, sure.
Okay, so
Volunteer.
So I went to Austria for the Special Olympics, and I did a GoFundMe campaign where I raised money for the athletes there, and I was able to get to know them and participate in a competition with them and seeing their faces. It was just an amazing experience, and I'm really proud of it.
There you go.
Right. Anybody else have other insights and answers?
Yes, Janina.
Janina is raising her hand.
Hello.
Hello.
Actually, for me, I'm gonna do a different take on it. I think I'm proudest. I don't think I could choose one moment. My dad explained it to my dad is there. Hi, Dad. I love you. My dad explained it to me like this: when you're baking a cake, you have the sugar, you have what else, Hannah, the baker? The flour, you have the egg, you have all of these things. You have the sweet things, you have the bitter things, you have the salty things, and you can't just have the sugar. Because that won't make a cake. What makes a cake is every single experience, and I feel like I'm proudest of every experience because if I didn't see how bad things could get or how sad I could get, I wouldn't have felt how happy and how good life could be. So I feel like every experience and every moment is something that you should be proud of because every moment is a moment that will shape you to be a better person if you let it be. Yeah.
I mean, all of these women here, I mean, they look like they have it all now, but how do you think they got there, you know?
Of course.
Hardships galore. So if you're going through something right now, that's okay. That is completely fine. Just truck on through, and one day you'll have it all figured out too.
One giant hug to everybody.
Anyone else? Yes.
No, I just want to share with you guys. Last month we had a show in Singapore. We get to represent the Philippines. Actually,
Solid!
We were with Renee. It's a music festival there. It's for Music Matters, and that's something that I'm really proud of. You know, for the band, and it's one for the books. So.
That's incredible! Hashtag puso.
At na din po ako.
Yes,
I
AC.
guess, for me naman po, I guess my proudest moment is, every single moment naman is I'm really proud of, but when I'm on stage performing and I see you guys smiling and you guys like screaming and supporting us through everything, it's one of those moments na parang, totoo ba to? Is this really happening to me right now? So, yun po, that's one of my proudest moments in my life.
Big shout out to all of her fans over there who were waving as she as she was answering.
I have one more also. I think
Okay.
one thing that I'm really proud of this year was, I think, performing the Fan Fest main stage last May. Was that May? Yeah, I mean, like, if you guys were there, I mean, like, it was obvious that I was, like, tearing up on stage. Like, I was such an emotional wreck that time because I think it's a testament now you really just have to continue doing what you're doing and not mind how slow you are as long as there's progress. And I think one thing that made me cry so much during FanFest was because like I've been doing the pre-show stage for like 3 years straight. And it's just fulfilling to see, you know, to see the progress and see yourself somewhere, like a step ahead from where you used to be. And like, this is just like an encouragement for all of you now to just really take your time and don't think that you're going too slow. Because like progress is progress, whether it's fast or whether it's slow, and then you'll just later on you won't know where you are, where you will be. So just continue what you're doing, and you'll get there. So
I
Yeah.
love that. How many years again on the pre-show stage?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, this reminds me of that P Awards backstory. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, how many times did she join before she actually won? So that's fantastic advice. Thank you very much,
Thank
Renee.
you, thank you. All right, next up we have a question from Ayana Claire. Is Ayana Claire here? Oh, she's somewhere there. What is one thing you have not done but really want to do? And what are you waiting for?
Ooh, may dare pa sa dulo.
Who would like
Again?
to answer this first?
So what's one thing you have not done but you really want to do, and what are you waiting for? Is there anything else that's on, like, you know, that you've set your sights on? It was a very good question, Ayana Claire. You stumped. Yes, Asia.
I feel like everyone was saying this just now, but I really want to go skydiving. I don't know, it's like...
We were just talking about that here.
like, it's... Yeah, like to jump out of a plane, like up in the... I don't know, that's scary, but like I really want to do it, I think. I don't know.
Just thinking about it made my palms sweat. Not even kidding. Skydiving for everyone?
Something a little bit extreme.
Bungee jumping.
More extreme sports from Anna.
She's such brave women. I can't even. It's so scary for me.
Literally brave.
Very brave. Thank you to Ayana Claire for that question. A couple more. Let's get to this one from Charmaine Meow. Charmaine Meow goes, what advice would you give to aspiring creators? Yes, Hannah, go ahead.
Candidate number 12 from the Philippines.
I love your eyeliner, by the way. I love it.
Thank you. I think for aspiring creators, I think everybody says this, but literally just start. Because everybody starts somewhere, and if you keep on prolonging your beginning, then it's just going to stop you from all of the stuff that you could possibly do. I've been wanting to put out my YouTube channel probably 5 years ago. Like I was like, I really want to make a YouTube channel to be judged, or I was scared to put myself out there. But the second that I stepped out and I posted my first video, like the progress that I saw, as you said, progress is progress. So just begin and put away those insecurities for like a few minutes and just post that video, or go up to that person. 10 seconds of courage is really all you need to start it. So, yeah.
So wag yung, okay, maybe kapag pumayat na ako, gagawa na ako ng video, or kapag gumanda na yung skin ko, just go. Just go.
Okay, we've got another
Okay,
minute
I
left,
got a
guys.
little tidbit
Guys,
of
another minute
advice.
left, Hannah.
So I love this saying failure is only a stepping stone to success. So don't be afraid to fail. I think at the end of the day, success is not about how far you've gone, but how far you've come. So just don't be afraid to take that risk and do what you're passionate about, and don't be afraid to just stand up for what you guys believe in.
There you go. Hopefully you guys were taking down notes and you could be on the next It's a Girl Thing stage. And one last question, one last one. What do you love the most about being a girl? Ooh, I love this question.
Just to remind you guys, right after this we segue to the photograph. Yeah, so the photographer will come in and Megan will come back on as well.
Everybody is stumped.
Well,
It's so hard.
Your favorite part, the best thing about being a girl?
Sige, I'll go first. Being the only girl in the band, you know, I take advantage of, you know, being treated like a princess. So that's what I like about it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And we're nurturing and loving by nature. I mean, we really are a powerful gender.
And you need women. I mean, like, without women, hello.
So true.
I don't think guys can survive alone. Sorry.
We can give birth.
You need us. You need us.
Because first of all, they hate asking for directions. How will they get anywhere? Anyone else? What? Yes, Asia.
I just feel like in general, it's really great to be a woman, especially in 2018, because we realize that we have more power than we have ever before, and I'm so excited to see what women are going to be doing in the next like few years.
It's a great
Amen to
time to
that.
be a girl. It really is.
Yes, ma'am.
We all have a voice and we all have a platform, and it's up to us on how we decide to use our voice. Are we going to use it for good? Are we going to use it to inspire and uplift others? And I think that's what we're all doing here, so it's amazing to be a woman.
Me naman, when I grew up in like the hip hop culture with a lot of boys, we dance a lot as like hip hop dancers. So as a girl, they'd be really surprised that I could do what those boys were doing. You know? Like girls can be better than boys. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Diba? I love you all. Everyone's amazing. Okay.
Yes, so it's like sometimes it's nice to be initially belittled
Yeah,
because it
well-
feels that much better when you prove them wrong.
They're like, whoa. AC, you're okay.
Yes, AC, you're yes.
Yes.
Someday
Amen to
I hope it happens that they don't say, magaling, she's a good dancer for a girl. I just want it to be, she's a good dancer.
Opo.
Period.
Exactly.
There you go. Thank you very much to all our incredible panelists.
si Ate
Meron pa.
Janina.
Yes. Go ahead. Someone wanted to say, yes. Go.
I was just gonna say that one of my favorite parts or things about being a girl is, for some reason, we really have, I don't know, we have the gift of connection, I feel like. You know how girls go to the bathroom together and suddenly we come out best of friends. And we
Bonded.
share all of our, all of our secrets to one another. And I feel like that is such a strength for girls because, with a world that wants to tear each other down, with girls, we can, supporting each other is so important, which is what this whole event is about. You see girls from different countries, you see, girls from different schools, even guys. You see people just of different stories and backgrounds, but we were blessed with the gift of just connection and being able to relate with one another. And I feel like that's very, very important, especially if we want to, change our world. Wow. We totally can. Yeah, because with relationships, I feel like, relationships are beautiful. And with the ability to create beautiful relationships, we can create a beautiful world.
Oh!
Thank you so much, Janina.
Good job, Janina. I'm so glad I gave you the time to give your answer because it was so worth it.
Wrap it up, please. Just
And
bring
we're
Megan back
done.
onto the
We
picture.
are done. Thank you very much once again to all our talented and amazing women who are on stage. Thank you for sharing so much of yourselves and for sharing all your stories here on It's a Girl Thing. And why don't we take a giant super photo right now, a super selfie.
Bring Megan back out.
And
Let's bring out Miss Megan Batum so that we can complete everybody. All of
We
our
be
guests. There we
Megan.
go.
Okay, here we go. So, okay,
The Philippines, being the most avid user of social media, can surely learn so much from these women who, at their young age, have made such a difference in their lives and the lives of their fans and followers.
Technology is indeed an amazing thing when utilized by good and disciplined individuals. It is a vehicle for information, encouragement, and empowerment, as we have seen today. It can be a catalyst for a conversation and a catalyst for change. So once again, we thank everyone, to our panelists, everyone in the audience. Thank you so much. And thank you to the It's a Girl Thing team. And there you have it.
With the band on.
Ladies and gentlemen, spread the word and let's get everyone joining the It's a Girl Thing global movement. Hey, we want to join the photo. How do we do it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's join the photo.
Camera over here. Say hi, everybody. Performance for you before we end. Eunice Jorge will be joined by her Grace Note band members. In just a bit, take all of your photos right now. Don't forget the hashtags, okay? Hashtag IAGT. Hashtag It's a Girl Thing.
Some incredible music. You might know this band, you just might.